Hey friends, welcome back to Food Prep Guide. If you think you need a sprawling backyard for a significant vegetable harvest, this video is for you. What if I told you a balcony, a patio, or even a small renter's backyard where your only option is containers, that you could still be swimming in fresh food all season long? It's not necessarily about how much space you have, but choosing the right plants for that space. Of course, the more space you have, the more food you can produce, but you might not need more space, especially if you are a 1, 2, or 3-person household and the goal is fresh eating, not preserving. So that is totally doable in containers in small spaces. So today I'm counting down the 10 vegetables that thrive in pots combined with good high yields. These are the plants that give you the most bang for your buck and the most food for your effort. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn your small space into your personal food factory. Let's start the countdown with number 10, and that's beets. Beets are fantastic for containers because they're the ultimate 2-for-1 deal. You get juicy, earthy roots, but you also get to harvest the nutritious leafy greens, which taste a lot like Swiss chard. You'll need a 2 to 5 gallon container, and that's going to be at least 8 to 12 inches deep. That's going to be enough room for the roots to get nice and plump without hogging space. You can expect a harvest of around 8 to 12 beets from a single container over the course of a season, which is a pretty great return, and you get all the tasty greens along the way. Okay, and up next in slot number 9 is a summer classic, cucumbers. The thought of a massive cucumber vine on a balcony or porch might seem impossible, but the secret is choosing the right variety and then growing it vertically. So you want to look for varieties that are labeled for patio or compact types. They're bred for smaller spaces. A single cucumber plant in a 5 to 10 gallon pot can be shockingly productive. It can give you anywhere from 10 all the way up to 20 cucumbers if it's really happy with your fertilizing and watering schedule. The most important tip is to give it a trellis. This can be thin and tall so it doesn't take up extra square footage. Not only does training the vine to grow up save space, it also improves airflow to prevent disease and makes harvesting a snap. Just be sure to pick them often to encourage the plant to keep producing and give them plenty of water because a thirsty cucumber is a bitter cucumber. So things are heating up at number 8 with peppers, both sweet and hot. Peppers love heat, and they love that containers, especially black ones, act like little personal heaters for their roots. A single pepper plant in a 5-gallon pot is a good start, but I would go all the way up to 7 to 10 gallons to give you even better results because they are heavy feeders. If you treat them right, at least 6 to 8 hours of sun each day, you can realistically aim for 5 to 10 full-sized bell peppers per plant. But if you're going for sheer numbers, hot peppers are far more productive, often pumping out 30 or more fruits per plant. You need to keep their soil moist but not soggy, feed them regularly with a balanced fertilizer, and you'll have a steady supply all summer long. At number 7, we have green onions, also known as scallions. These are, without a doubt, one of the easiest and most space-efficient crops that you can grow. They have shallow roots, so a planter that's only 6 inches deep is plenty. But because they're so slim, you can pack them densely and get a huge harvest from a tiny footprint. The best part is their cut-and-come-again nature. You can simply snip off the green tops with scissors whenever you need them, and they'll regrow for several more harvests. In a single 2-gallon pot, you can easily grow 20 to 40 stalks for fresh flavor and garnishes right on your back patio. At number 6 is the super speedy radish. If you're a beginner or just someone who wants to see results fast, the radish is going to be your best choice. Some varieties go from seed to harvest in as little as 4 weeks. That quick turnaround time is incredibly motivated as a beginner. They don't need a big pot. In fact, a container that's 6 to 8 inches deep is plenty for most types. But because they mature so quickly, you can do something called succession planting, where you sow a new batch every couple weeks for a continuous supply. The biggest mistake with radishes is overcrowding them. So you want to make sure to thin the seedlings so the roots have room to bulb up. In just 1 square foot of a container, you can easily grow a batch of 16 radishes and then do it all over again for an endless supply from spring all the way through fall. We're halfway at number 5, which is zucchini. This is where yields really start getting serious. One zucchini plant can produce 10 to 20 pounds of zucchini over the course of a growing season. Now, most websites will tell you zucchini can produce 3 to 10 pounds per plant, but that is really low in my opinion. With proper care, meaning consistent watering, a bi-weekly feeding with a balanced fertilizer, and daily harvesting during peak season, you can easily double those numbers. You do need a pretty big container for zucchini. I wouldn't go any smaller than a 10-gallon pot or bucket. You could go all the way up to a 20-gallon container, although that might be a little bit overkill. But be sure to harvest every single day during peak season. If you let zucchini get too big, it signals the plant to slow production. So pick them when they're 6 to 8 inches long, and the plant will keep making more. In the number 4 spot is a leafy green mass producer, and that's kale. Kale is not only a nutritional powerhouse, but it practically laughs at cooler weather, which means you can stretch your harvest from spring all the way through fall. It's a cut and come again crop, so you can harvest the lower outer leaves, and the plant will keep developing new leaves from the center. A 2 to 5 gallon container is plenty for one kale plant, but that single plant you can expect to harvest 1 to 3 pounds of leaves over the course of its growing season. That's enough for plenty of salads, smoothies, or kale chips. But you can always add more containers if you consume more than that, and you can definitely fit more than one kale plant in one bucket. Okay, grabbing third place is leaf lettuce, and really any of the cut and come again style salad green mixes. When it comes to producing a lot of food fast, it's hard to beat loose leaf lettuce. So you want to kind of forget the head lettuces that you only harvest once if you're growing in containers. But with loose leaf varieties, you can start snipping the outer leaves in just a few weeks, and the plant keeps on giving. This turns a single pot into your own personal nonstop salad bar, which translates into serious savings at the grocery store. Thankfully, lettuce has really shallow roots, so you can grow it in a wider, shallower planters like window boxes. It's also more tolerant of partial sun than your fruiting vegetables like, tomatoes, peppers, which makes it perfect for balconies or patios that don't get full sun all day. All of your greens are going to love nitrogen, so feed it a nitrogen-heavy fertilizer every 2 weeks and enjoy. Okay, our runner-up spot in number 2 is the wonderfully easy and productive bush bean. Now, pole beans are great. I love them. But for smaller container gardening, bush beans are the clear winner. They have a compact, bushy growth habit and don't require trellising, which makes them great for pots. They're also one of the fastest producers on our list, often ready for harvest in under 2 months. You can plant them fairly densely too, like in a 5-gallon pot. The key to a huge yield is to harvest, harvest, harvest. The more you pick the beans, the more the plant will produce. A single plant can yield between half a pound to a pound of fresh beans, and you can plant 9 plants in 1 single square foot. That's a lot. For beginners who want a rewarding crop without a lot of fuss, bush beans are a must-have. And finally, at number 1, what is no doubt the heavyweight champion of a high-yield container garden is the cherry tomato. A single, healthy cherry tomato plant is a legitimate food factory in a small space. Under the right conditions, you can realistically expect anywhere from 8 to 15 pounds of fruit from one plant in a season. Now, here's the non-negotiable part. They need a big pot. A 10-gallon pot is the minimum, but a 15 or 20-gallon container is even better. You do want to look for determinate or bush varieties for a more compact plant, but even indeterminate types work with a strong cage for support. They take a bit more care and a bit more effort, but for the sheer weight of harvest, nothing else on this list comes close. So there you have it, 10 vegetables that prove you don't need a big yard to enjoy a big harvest. From the speedy radish to the unstoppable cherry tomato, any of these can turn your balcony, patio, or small backyard into a productive, delicious food space. The secret is picking the right plant for the right pot and giving it the sun and water and fertilizer that it needs. That's all for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.